Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is Tuesday, November 30, 2022. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report and YouTube channel Day Trader S&P 500. A rare pre-market open. That's about 20-30 minutes before the open. We want to get into our usual routine. We're going to start with the Qs. You can see here we're looking from the B wave high in August. You can see before that the market's moving in perfect Fibonacci retracements and extensions. 313 target, 314 actual, 280 target low for that third wave, 280 actual. That was a direct hit on the August 16th as far as Fibonacci time goes. We've got 5 waves down for the larger wave 1 right here, and then we have an A up, a B down, and a C up for wave 2, which hit within 1 point of the target of 294 at 293 and change, and now we're looking at a third wave down. I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to see if we can put a target for as long as that 294 or 293 holds. Let's get a target for this third wave, and we got to get the right thing here. Fibonacci extension, and here we go. Okay, so from that high, this might not be exactly to the point, but it'll get us very, very close. How accurate I am with this, 294. And there we go, 212 for wave 3. Okay, I'm sorry, 214.84. It helps if I could read, right? Okay, moving along, let's go to the US 10-year. We haven't looked at this in a while. We're looking at a weekly chart. Just remind everyone that March 9th of 2020 low of 0.333% was the end of a 39-year bear market in interest rates from the 1981 high. So we're expecting this move up to be very long. Could actually be another 39, 40 years. So we're just into it a couple years, and you can see we've got our wave pattern here with 5 waves up. We've got a couple different counts, the alternate in blue, the main one in black. And let me go, I wanted to give you guys a bigger picture here. That's weekly. Let me get into a daily, and let's see what this looks like here. Let's extrapolate that out, make it bigger there. There we go. And you can see we've had a correction here, 3-wave correction. It may or may not be complete. And there was the 4.434 percentage at 1.272 for that wave. You can see there it gained equality at 1. There's a 1.272. We have higher ones up here at 1.414 at 4.62%. And we have another one up here at 5.051. We'll see where this correction ends. You can see we've got an A down, a B up, and a C down. So far that low is 3.62%. We have a conglomerate, if you'll call to a conglomerate, right at the, let me get this up here. Where is that? 3.538 and 3.527 right here. This is where C equals 1.618. That's the 3.538. And the 0.382 retracement is just below at 3.527. So we'll see, those are the near-term downside targets for this correction before this goes up again. Okay, let's see what we have here. We want to get into the ES. Okay, on the ES, we're looking at a daily chart. Again, if you'll follow in the red, we've got 1 down, 2 up, which was the 0.749 retrace, 3 down, 4 up, and 5 for the larger wave A in black in parentheses. A B wave retracement, again, right on our target date of 8/16, which was a 588 retrace. And then we've got a 1 down, 2 up, 3 down, 4 down, 4 up, 5 down for larger wave 1 in parentheses of the even larger wave C. There's the wave 2 up, which to date is a 664 retrace. You can see our larger targets there, or should I say our higher targets there. Okay, we have a 40 50.75 was the actual, and we had a lower high on the 25th in the futures, which is what we're looking at. We're going to get more in detail on that. If we can see our hourly here, and let me clean this up a little bit, remove all that. And this again is amazing. Well, it's not amazing, it's I guess to be expected how this is turning on Fibonacci time sequence. Here you can see the internal waves. Wave 1, Fibonacci 21 days. I don't need to go through all this, but this moved in Fibonacci perfection in terms of time all the way to 1 down, which was within 3 days of a 55-day move. And then the second wave up, or the B wave up, if you will, which was 1 day within Fibonacci 34 days, which would have been 11/14, which was a turn date, and it topped on 11/15. The futures made a slightly lower high over the holiday weekend, and we'll get into that. You can see again the targets there. But here's what we're looking at here. We'll show you guys the truncated fifth, as I called it, Monday morning. Let me show you guys that here. Let's get to that market open report, which was just after the open, and you can see we called this a truncated fifth, and we expected it to be followed by 5 waves down. This went out to our monthly subscribers yesterday morning. We'll get you YouTube guys always caught up with what they're seeing in advance. You can see here we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 1. There was the 2, there was the 3. We needed this 4 to hold and this 5 to go below this third wave. You can see there's where it gained equality at 39.33. So what we're showing here is if that is indeed a truncated fifth, because it came just below the third wave high, then we need to see 5 waves down on a smaller degree of trend, and this is a 10-minute. I look at the 1 and 10-minute charts for the change in trend, and this is what we need to see: 5 waves down followed by 3 waves up to a lower high. Okay, you can see all the verbiage there. Okay, and this is what we're showing we needed to see yesterday morning. We need to see this high hold, 39.90, and this low broken to the downside. Okay, and that's exactly what we got. That 4 held yesterday, and this 3 was broken. This didn't gain equality, wave 5, at 39.33, but it did satisfy the minimum requirement of going below the wave 3 low. We're looking at a 10-minute chart. And then this morning, we're looking at, since we got the truncated fifth up here, then we got 5 waves down here. Now, today, we're looking for 3 waves up. You can see our targets there. Okay, 382 is 39.82. This is live at about 9:15 a.m. Eastern. You can see that came so far 39.80, I think within a couple points, but here's our upside targets. As always, we ask ourselves when we trade and when we make charts, where are we wrong? A move above this truncated fifth negates this wave count. So the 40.49.25 high over the holiday weekend should hold. Okay, let's see if we have a couple pictures of that. Okay, here is what we put out yesterday morning. Again, looking for that 3 to be broken. It hadn't yet. That high to hold. It held. That broke. There's where it gained equality. That was yesterday's pick on our newsletter to our monthly subscribers. And let's see today's pick here. There we go. Here's where we are pre-market open for the cash. And again, that 4 held. That 3 low was broken. There is the low, and here are our targets. This might be a little easier to see. 40.49 is the make or break, which means it's, if it goes higher, it's broken and it's wrong. And here are the Fibonacci retracement targets that we're looking for today. Once this is done, this will be 1 down with a circle around it. Okay, we're looking at a 10-minute chart again. This would be 2 up targets. That would be followed by wave 3 with a circle around it once this is complete. And again, on a smallest degree of trend, 1 to 10 minute, we'll look for another 5 waves down to show us where wave 3 with a circle begins. Okay, I think that is it for this. Let me make sure we don't have anything else for you guys. And that was the truncated fifth that we were looking at back on the 28th over the holiday weekend. We expected this to go up to 40.74. It didn't quite make it. That may show the underlying strength of the next wave down when the fifth wave up failed to break the third wave high, because we saw internally 1 up, 2 down, 3 up, 4 down, 5, and it missed by what, a point and a half. Okay, so let's leave you guys with, move that out, with this. This is where we are right now. Okay, let me move that out of the way a little bit there. Whoa, we messed that up. Okay, that's pretty darn close, within a half a point. That's what we're looking for today. Today is Tuesday. We'll see what plays out, and until next time, take care, everyone.